welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's day is going well. Mine, I think, is going all right. It's Friday, so we will at one point play probably Ever After Falls, but one second. Just fixing something up. I think I'm quite bright, but that just might be because there's a bit of light coming in. But it's all good. Okay, so today we will probably, as I said, maybe play Ever After Falls, but the main thing we're going to try to do is finish Atomic Car. I just noticed that. I got congestion in my nose. Always annoying kind of allergy stuff and all that coming up when I'm streaming because I'm talking, so it's moves around and all that. We will probably finish it because I got up to a part where they go and say, let's finish this now. But then in the last stream, I screwed up at the end where, what was it? I was trying to end the game, and instead of saving, I just closed it down. So we have to do the last part that we were doing again to try to get that done. So it's a little bit longer, but it's just like a fight, and then we end up probably going to near the end. So you'll see what I mean. Okay, let's open it. Switch to the scene a bit early, but we're all good. One moment. Okay. A bit chilly in the room, which is kind of good because that means that the PC will warm the room up a little bit and also probably run a bit better. Let's go. Okay, we have to show these screens. And we're in, I think. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, there's a fight that we were doing in this kind of area. And then probably have the end. Can't believe I didn't save it. Like I was right next to the thing and it didn't save. Like I was right next to here when we were finished and then screwed up. Yep. Actually, I want
what
to
will it be, Major?
check if I've got all resources I need. Could I craft this? Oh, do I have that or not? So I don't know if you can recreate the things twice. Okay. So we can craft it. It looks so tiny. Okay. Close up so we can upgrade it.
Please select the desired procedure.
Where is upgrade? Yeah. No, upgrade, not that one. Huh? Oh, is it because we got another? One moment. Sneezed. So this is in here. Move that over. Did I move it over or not? Can't see it. Oh, there. No, that's not it. We move that over. We got that there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we can't do anymore. Okay, can we upgrade it now? Need damage to organics. Oh, we can't even upgrade it more. Damn it. What's the difference of this one to this one? This says charge damage. Then that's just a conventional. I'll go for this charged one. Oh, it just went all the way to full. Okay. Okay, we can't do that one. It's just iron sights. Okay. We'll see how that goes. Is there a way to actually move the things around? Like, can I like move it down, that up? Like, does it work like this or no? No. Could it be I
Authorization.
move the sword in last? So like, we go that. We're out. So we got 1, 2, 3.
Access granted.
And then we move sword in. Yeah. No, it does it that way. Okay, whatever. Let's do it.
Saving data.
We'll see how the pistol goes. Yeah, in there. Okay.
And now you're gone,
I
Professor.
think we heard this.
What have you done? I was supposed to learn from you, but all I ever got from you was scorn.
We go down
My
here.
self-worth all depended on you, and now... Oh well. I've still got bullets. I can still fight my way.
Yeah, gotta destroy these.
And I stole the box from your office with your favorite music inside. Just so I don't forget, I hid the music box in a safe. The one with the positive password, not the negative one. What will I ever accomplish if I can't even keep a couple of safes straight? The dog. The dog has the positive one.
Whoa! And... okay, we got all those. Let's take things out from in here. Oh my god, he's getting hit by the things. Was he's gonna maybe die. He's actually taking damage. That was kind of funny. Well, maybe we can get him with this. Oh, but it's not really helping because it's mainly melee damage, isn't it? Maybe we just keep away from him and he'll just slowly die.
Bring it on!
Oh no, it looked like he moved. Right. Whoa. Oh, you really? Oh. Get out of here. Ouch. I don't know where he went. He's behind me. Can't really see him. Oh, there he is. Just stay down. I don't know what he's doing. Did he bug out? Oh, no. He ain't bugged out. He just chilled out, I guess. There we go, we got him. Is that everyone? It was a lot longer than the last time we fought. It was maybe because they got to like fester a bit more.
Freaking critters.
Yeah.
What's this place, Charles? A morgue?
Indeed. The bodies of the dead are kept here for further study.
Holy fuck. I mean, I get that there are certain experiments that can't be performed on mice or pigs or whatever, so they need living people, but so many. This is completely fucked up.
Believe me,
Maybe we can
Comrade
upgrade a
Major,
little bit.
there are things that are
Please
far...
select the desired prescription.
Okay. Yeah, that's fully up. No, we still can't do that one. Oh, I ended up the chat. I ended the chat, but we had the chat last time anyway.
Saving data.
Oh. Oh, get off this. Dodge out of the way. There we go. Damn it. Out? No, what? That's just where we were. My bad. Okay. Whoa. Ah! Oh, we got him. Okay, I need to take those out. Mainly these things we have to take out. And then these guys. Oh. Got them. Shock y'all. Haha. I never use the ice. Okay. Anywhere else? Unless there's one upstairs. No. Why is it still going though? That's where I came from. Okay, so this is probably gonna have to go maybe there. But then we're gonna move these over there. There we go. That doesn't need to be up. Okay, so wants me to go that way. We have to somehow unlock the door then.
Saving data.
Oh, we got that one easy. I don't usually get those easy. Oh, we've already been here. So we just opened up the whole place. So how... Oh, we just opened the door. Oh. I don't know what just flew at me. Oh, I see. Oh no.
Get over here.
They're not friendly. So I need a robot gun again, like electrical. because I'm going to end up dying to these. Bloody hell, mate. Well. Oh no, don't repair them. Oh, that's rude. Oh my god.
2 for flinching.
Oh. We did save, I think. Recommend playing DLC 3 Under the Sea. It continues the story of the main game. Open end. Ah, okay. Most likely won't because I don't usually play DLCs. So, thanks for letting me know, but I probably won't. Yeah, I haven't been wanting to use telekinesis. I haven't really used skills.
P3. Access granted.
I end up going for pretty much just the neutral stuff. Like, I don't use any cartridges, which I probably should, but I don't. I guess it's in a way like kind of old school, I guess, because back in PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 times, you didn't have all those kind of things. Where's the... Oh, what? I do have 2 of the PM. Oh, that's crappy. I'm taking it that how you mean the
Please select the desired
telekinesis.
procedure.
Does it like lift them up or something? I'll try it. I don't necessarily need this, so I'll return on all that. Put an E. Increases effect. What's this one? Can now accelerate dropped enemies, causing them to take damage when they fall. Oh, okay. We'll go with increased power. Reduce cooldown. Oh, what's that one? Drains enemy energy from enemies. Close power cell to activate. Okay. Yeah, this probably. I'll see how it goes. Even though I'll forget to use it. Let this open. No, I probably won't go through. In games, I usually try to jack of all trades kind of stuff, which is kinda not good.
Saving data.
I'm guessing you just press the same button. Oh, we can use up all their charges. Oh, these doors closed behind me before. Ah, I see. But then I guess you could press it again to make it fall down. Oh, that didn't do much. I don't have enough of the cells, I guess. Oh. Ah, I see. I had to hold the button. Now the door's closed. Now I'm pressing the wrong button for my shield. Okay, we've all done this area. Oh, that is really strong. No, don't fly away. Where am I hearing one flying? Oh, it's not. It's just there. Oh, that didn't go well. Take that. Okay, where did flying thing go? Oh, I see it. Okay, those are getting used up. And now we get attacked like crazy. Oh, man. Oh, I could have won things so easily back earlier. There's another flying one. It's hard to see them sometimes. You know what? Hey, it's not repairing. I thought they repair. Oh, I can't shoot through there. Hear one around. Oh, it's on the other side. Sneaky bugger. Okay, cleared the area now. Gotta get loot around here.
How did it ever come to this?
We talk to him? No. What's through here? Why did that have pressing the that button? Weird. Ooh. Okay, let's continue. Oh, wrong way.
How did it ever come to this?
Oops.
Ugh, this is fucked. Sechenov is a decent guy. How could he let this happen? An army of bots, killer mutants, thousands of innocent victims.
Because he's
No matter
controlling
how you
us.
slice it, the facility's to blame. Even without Petrov, this place has issues, to say nothing of Collective 2.0. Seriously, I gotta wrap this up and retire. Maybe even get married. What?
Yeah, I
Nah,
don't
fuck that.
really
Your
use it.
negative brain activity is generating
Probably should
unpleasant
as well.
artifacts in my code.
I told you to stay out of my head, Charles. Get to work. Set me a fucking waypoint, damn it.
Oh, so we actually see waypoints. That's quite funny. Yeah, I never think to use it. Because I'm guessing you would say that's how you would easily find the enemy. Oh, God. What the hell is going on here? They're going wild.
Where's your fucking button?
Yeah, I just kind of forget to use the things. Like, I know it's kind of like, oh, you could just remember to use it, but yeah, I forget. Doesn't matter. What the hell? Oh, that's just sitting there. What am I doing? My health. There we go. Yeah, probably would have missed out on a lot of stuff. But I usually do explore everywhere possible. Because I don't like to... Well, I like to explore every little bit. And this should be sending those out, or not? Oh, apparently not. Was it two? No, I thought it was two modes. Everyone plays in their own way, I guess. Like, it's more of an option to use the settings, because, like, say, the cartridge thing. I'm sure using cartridges is great. But I just don't use them. Oh, person to talk to.
Help me! I'm dying!
I've got bad news for you, comrade.
You're kind of
Don't
dead.
talk nonsense. Can't you see I'm bleeding out? This complex is full of medical supplies. Just get me a first aid kit. I'm a doctor. I'll be able to help
You need
myself.
more than a first aid kit. So how long have you been bleeding
So
out?
how long have you been bleeding out?
For a while, I guess. Must have been an hour or so. Are you just going to stand there until I bleed to death?
You already have.
Help! Help me!
Anything else we can say
I'm
to him?
dying!
I've got bad news for you, comrade.
Don't talk nonsense.
You must be in a lot of pain.
I'm not. The nerves must have been severed. It may be paralysis, but it doesn't matter right now. Help!
I've got you.
Don't talk
I'm
nonsense.
surprised it's got a lot of
Can't you
just
see I can take myself
outset. So try to match the amount of time that passed with how you're feeling. You're a doctor. What does 2 and 2 add up to?
Am I really dead?
Why is it skipping?
But shit! It must be these fucking vaccines, correct? I got imprinted on the neural net as a residual echo.
Why snap at me if you already understand everything?
Why snap at me if you already understand everything?
You don't have a soul.
I'm fine with not doing the last one. No, I want to do it.
Help!
I've got bad news for you, comrade.
Don't talk nonsense. Can't you see I'm bleeding out? This is a
You're dead, and you've been dead for quite some time. I'm sorry, but nobody can help you.
What? What are you talking about, you idiot? Help me! A person is dying here!
Oh, that's where it is. Oh, we got 2 puzzles. Okay, so that is in the wrong spot. So I need to... Oh. Hey! Oh, they're gonna keep on coming over here, aren't they? Send it out. Okay. Now we can go again. Oh, it's moved the whole things around. I don't think I've had it do that before. There? Yeah. Oh, I didn't even notice the bottom one. Oh, it looks like they hit the head. Don't know what all this would be. Are they just like... No, they're not. I thought they were bags for a second, but I guess it's just where they would have put bodies. Ugh. Oh, okay, so see, they got bodies there. Where are we now? Oh, it's one of the blood monsters again. Let me guess. A kind of boss fight.
Look at the size of that fucking thing. What is it?
The experiments here involve the creation of neuropolymer endoskeletons for various animals. The goal is to allow them to live in hostile
A
conditions.
dog
on
or
the
a
outer planets
horse?
of the
Look
solar
more like a
system.
dog. Yeah, I think it's a dog. Pig? Yes, that would be a pig. What is that? Is it a bear? Yes, I believe it's a bear. I was almost thinking a cat at first. That's just
So this
something
thing is supposed
chaotic.
to live on Jupiter.
One day, we certainly hope to create a life form that will be capable of it.
We can achieve so much by putting science first. Maybe Dr. Sechenov is right. People will be better off in collective than shooting holes in each other over some national border or something.
Are you sure about that, Comrade Major?
About
a
shooting?
deer?
Absolutely.
That one's not defined enough, so... Can't quite tell what that one is. Is this gonna be like a cow or something? I'm guessing a cow, but I'm not too sure because we've seen cows.
Saving data.
Give me a moment. I'm just gonna go and check where Luna is. See if she's being a good dog. Or it should not be too long. Oh, that was a funny moment. She was sitting in the cat litter and had her nose like with dust of the cat litter on her nose. Okay. I think we're all good to continue, right? Do I have any more
Access granted.
polymer stuff to use? Yes. Increase per second damage, okay. And what's these? Your gloves reserves are depleted. It consumes ATP. In your bloodstream. Ugh, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I don't like to take from my health.
Saving data.
Ooh. Low-mo. I'm gonna guess this is like the end. We haven't really seen much of these ladies.
I never expected to see Victor like this, in these circumstances.
Wow, he kind of did it to himself. So it wasn't really
We
a
used to
us.
be thick as thieves, you know? But Victor made too many bad calls. Now look at him. Thanks
Okay.
to Dr. Sechenov's brilliance.
What the
We
hell?
don't have to lose all of Petrov's
Who's that running?
knowledge.
Oh, there'll be the lady that was with the Petrov guy, right? Oh no, yeah, it was. Thought so.
We'll be able to return the robots to
But
their
what's she gonna
previous
do?
state once the simulation.
She's got
Already said, you
something.
creep. Keep your hands off him.
Grenade!
Ooh. Is that gonna merge everyone together? Oh, it's going into him. Whoa, what the hell? Okay. Why are we in a kind of mental institute kind of place?
Establishing connection.
The
Huh?
professor says you haven't slept in 3 days. I don't wanna.
What's out there?
Bottle of vodka.
Up high.
Why not both at the same time, huh? You know I don't like that stuff. My brain's a fortress.
You know,
The same kind of stuff outside each door.
it helped. The light interfered with my.
Oh,
I didn't like children's books for the same reason.
it's like a Far Cry moment.
They were real.
Can't move. Hey, we got the cat feet again.
The books in my father's library. History.
Hallucination.
Theoretical physics. Science doesn't try to make the world safer or prettier. It just gives us the facts. So, I knew what I had to train for. And I made another discovery.
We kind of had this when
Behaves predictably.
we killed all those people.
The monster in the light. There's a mask. It is therefore
Which
Oh, there's one of those worm things.
dangerous.
very much so.
Hey, spooky, scary skeletons.
Makes us monsters. Do you understand, my boy?
More
It's over this way.
May I turn out the light?
yeah.
Reconstructing illumination.
What? What's with the two different ways? Oh. The hell's that? Oh, that's the cat with like the no face. Oh, we're gonna make more sense of what this cat thing is here, and then the house. Maybe not. Well. Okay, we're on our side now. Does that been anywhere else? I don't think so. Is this determining things by the direction we go? Oh, we're going through the other door now. But then there was the one on the right as well. Hey, chicken dude. Just a bit strange. Oh, the room's turning now. It's like Inception. It's not making any sense, but sure. Weirdness for just being weird. Are we gonna go through polymer and have more hallucination-y kind of stuff? Yeah, how? Is this gonna fly up, or are we just gonna die? Oh, okay. So we're not meant to do that. Oh, we got climbing thing here. Can we actually attach those? Oh, we can. Who is even saying that?
Hurry, wake up.
Teardrop. Who is Teardrop?
Son of a bitch. What the... Charles, where's Larissa?
She hid before the explosion.
So what happened to Stuck?
Stockhausen was knocked into a vat of polymer by the explosion and is now deceased.
You
Whoa,
hypocrite.
okay.
I'm a doctor. I'm a doctor. Huh, some doctor you are, you grenade-tossing bitch.
But how did he get in
And
there?
philosopher are cut from the same cloth.
But he
There can
was
be
on the
no
ground.
doubt about that.
Whatever. We gotta find a way out.
And where are those robot ladies? I do find it weird how they do the blood. Kind of spiders out. Up.
Major, you alive?
No, I got killed by a grenade.
I'm so sorry that happened. I didn't want any of this, but none of it matters right now.
So what does matter, you crispy-ass critter?
We have to meet. You need to see this with your own eyes. I'll show you everything.
What do you mean by everything?
You trust Sechenov too much, but he's keeping you in the dark. You have no idea what's really going on. You need to see it with your own eyes or you're not gonna believe it.
You got that right. I have no fucking idea what's going on.
You will understand when you see it. I have proof. I'll be waiting in the Academy of Consequences. The entrance is inside the lighthouse. Trust nobody.
I don't.
Lighthouse. That kind of actually makes me think of Bioshock. Because how you had the Bioshock Infinite, you had all the lighthouses.
Comrade Major, I must insist that you destroy the beta connectors.
Why do you have a bug up your ass about those rings, Charles?
Stop calling them rings, Major. You need to learn to
Where are
think
we?
before you speak.
Okay.
Not after. They are beta connectors, and they will enable 2 robot assassins to be...
To be what?
Stop calling them rings, Major. You need to learn to think before you speak, not after.
Oh,
They
poor
are
whale.
beta connectors, and they will enable 2 robot assassins to be free of any control.
Oh.
That crazy ass pump thing killed that whale. Damn.
That was a little annoying. I'm reloading that. Because it skipped the dialogue. Because I went forward. And that was important stuff.
Comrade Major, I must insist that you destroy the beta connectors.
Why do you have a bug up your ass about those rings, Charles?
Stop calling them rings, Major. You need to learn to think before you speak, not after. They are beta connectors, and they will enable 2 robot assassins to be free of any control other than that of their bloodthirsty master. Do you want more deaths on your conscience?
What bloodthirsty master are you talking about? I've got the rings, and I'm not gonna put them on any fucking robots.
And how long will they remain in your possession, Major?
As long as I'm still breathing, and there's still time left.
Time's up. The procedure for assimilating Petrov's head has begun. Sechenov will return the robots to their normal state, and then he will recall you. When you return, he will take the rings.
Apparently everybody wants them. Why? Does everybody want personal bot assassins?
Think, Major.
Yes.
Who has asked you about the beta connectors? Sechenov with his metal twins? Stockhausen, Sechenov's right-hand lickspittle? Granny Zena, a secret double agent whose affiliation remains completely unknown? Or would you like to fulfill Petrov's dying wish and give Filatova the connectors?
What the hell is going on? Am I the only sane person here?
As you can see, we are the only options.
So it's kind of trying to make us
Whoever
get a
gets their hands
choice.
on the beta connectors, the results will be the same. More blood, more death. The rings must be destroyed before it's too late.
It isn't too late, Charles. Not yet.
What if we controlled it? Oh, okay, so blue needs to go in the middle. That was easy enough. We'll save and then we'll go down and I guess we're most likely going to fight that robot.
Saving data.
Kind of spoiled it for myself. Why would it be in the whale? It's the weird thing.
That crazy ass pump thing killed that whale. Damn.
The dewdrop
Whale
is
was
the
pretty much
latest
already
design in the field of biomechanics. Put it simply, it is a hydraulic pump.
Isn't that what I just said?
What, that? But didn't... Oh, it's called Dewdrop. There was some other kind of drop talking to us, wasn't there? Oh, what? We can lift that up? Oh, okay, that didn't really work. Creepy thing. Looks like something from War of the Worlds. Ow.
over here, you little fucker.
Oh, maybe it should be keeping it in the air. Oh. Need to heal up. Ooh. Oh god. Yeah, I probably should be putting the bigger health things on me. Because that thing's strong. Hey.
Where's your fucking button?
What? I didn't even press escape.
Hold this for me, would ya?
Oh. Ah, we got no heals left. Okay, we're kind of screwed. Oh. The hell?
Pussy piece of shit!
We're dead anyway. Yeah, I need to put my better health things on me. It's like the hardest fight I've had.
Authorization. Major Nichaya.
That's medium at least. I guess you're probably meant to use the explosive things.
Saving data.
Yeah. I don't even know what's this bit about. Just for the hell of it. Okay, we've seen this bit.
That crazy-ass pump thing killed that whale. Damn.
The Dewdrop is the latest design in the field of biomechanics. Put simply, it is a hydraulic pump.
Isn't that what I just said?
Oh.
Oh, not this.
No.
fucking button!
Oh, so maybe I can use the button, like the lift thing, to stop it from doing one of its attacks. And it's working. Oh. Ooh.
You fucked in the head?
Okay, we're doing a bit better now. Oh god. Heal up. Okay. Working. Oh god. Oh no.
You asked for it.
Almost all the ammo. The other thing it kind of reminds me of, other than War of the Worlds, is something from like Matrix. Like one of those things in the like real world that's coming after Neo and all that. Three ammo left on this. Oh. Wow. God damn, mate. Oh, need to heal. Oh, I can still go and lift him. Oh.
Show me what you got.
Can we survive this? Ooh.
Lousy piece of shit!
Excuse me.
Let's see what you got.
I'm scared.
I'm detecting even
Come
more
on.
enemy signatures, Major. You're about to have a serious battle on your hands.
Yeah, it just grabbed my leg. And I've run out of ammo.
You asked for it.
Bloody hell, mate. Come on, I can survive this. You know it. Forgot about using shock. Oh, a few more hits. Yes! Woo! Good morning. Hope you're doing well. Oh. Oh, I'm so glad we beat him. Or it, whatever it is. Oh, conveniently, we're going to be able to climb up there. Got loot out of it. So why did that not go and infect us? That's strange. So we're going to continue going up to the lighthouse. Yeah, conveniently, it found a place for us to climb up, and it made the area being white paint on it, so we know where to jump. Why can't I get up there? Okay, jump. Seriously. Maybe you gotta go to this closest edge? Ah, okay.
Whoa, that thing was dangerous. I didn't know if I could handle it.
Sure was.
And there are much more powerful robots out there. Real combat robots are far deadlier.
There aren't any combat bots here.
Not yet, but once Collective launches, they will be everywhere. And 2 of them will be equipped with beta connectors. Do you have any idea how
So
much
the number
blood
2
be
will make a
spilled
lot
because
more
of one
sense, I
person's
guess.
Private ambitions?
You in the rings are driving me nuts. When are you assholes gonna stop trying to pull my strings?
Oh, they are literally rings.
Done. Happy now?
Good decision, Comrade Major. I have no doubt that it saved lives. Perhaps many more than I can imagine.
Let's hope so.
But if we've got a lot of surveillance everywhere, won't everyone see that? Can we actually go down and get them? It'd be fun if you could. Are they anywhere here? Or you chuck them further enough to go over there? No, it doesn't allow you. Okay, let's go back up. Oh crap. Oh, I was gonna say, I can't get back up, but I can. It's just over here. Let's go. So, will the 2 ladies be in here, the robot ladies? Oh, okay.
Crap, what a surprise. Why'd they freeze up?
The access code has been successfully extracted from Petrov's neuropolymer memory. Combat mode has been disabled, and the robots have returned to their normal status. Well done, my boy. Everyone who was able to hide and survive owes you their lives. You've done me proud.
Cool
Thank you,
ball
sir.
crap.
What now?
Come back to Chalamet, get a checkup, and take some leave. You've earned it. I'll deal with the fallout from this mess.
Roger that.
Maybe I will
on my
end up
way.
at some
You didn't
point
tell Sechenov
playing the
about
DLC.
Filatova. Are you still planning to meet with her?
I want to see this evidence
it's cloudy.
she says is so important.
Dr.
It was raining
Sechenov
yesterday.
isn't going to like it, you know.
So don't tell him.
It's a bit chilly though. Even though you can see I'm in a t-shirt. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I found it quite funny that the pup was in the litter box earlier. She just thought it would be fun. I got like a door open so she can go in and out without me having to
So
take
where
her
is
out.
she? Larissa! Freaking critters, you around here somewhere?
Do you trust Dr.
But yeah, it's a bit of
I don't
chilly
trust
kind
anyone.
of air coming
But
in.
she's got something important to tell me. And I'm sure Dr. Sechenov is hiding something.
Has Dr. Sechenov ever told you about his plans?
Not really. I mean, he's never really had to, but now this whole thing with Petrov, Jellyman killed Stock,
But he
and the
controls
boss didn't
us.
even bat an eye. Is the launch of Collective really so important he can't even delay it out of respect for the dead?
I have no data on this topic, Comrade Major.
No data, huh? Well, I don't have any data either. So let's go get some.
So if this is the end, we'll probably take a bit of a break after, and then we'll be playing some of Ever After Falls for a little bit, I'd say. But I've got to check on the pup after this. Is that one of the... No, it's not one of those gun things. Look at the doll thing. We can still get loot. Oh no.
When they told me that my lighthouse was gonna be ripped out of the ground and brought from Sakhalin to Kazakhstan by the robots, I figured they were drunk.
The hell?
Nope. It's thousands of kilometers away from the ocean now.
Why would they move
Like
that?
a museum exhibit. And I'm here too.
What's so
Another
special about the
exhibit.
lighthouse?
Yeah, sure, I got a raise. Sure, I barely have to do any work. The machines do everything. Lighthouse and I are just a confirmation that humanity can do whatever it wants. But what the fuck are they guarding with all those flying guns everywhere? Huh?
Interesting. We go down. Oh. Oh. What? Okay, so we go down, but what's up? Up we go. Okay, someone died here. Some loot still. Maybe if that Under the Sea DLC goes on sale either, I might check it out. There's someone that recommended to try it out.
What do we have
I don't
here?
usually get
A chair and a
DLCs.
TV? This isn't what I was expecting.
What were you expecting? I suspect that this room has a specific function.
Well, there's religious figures around. Religious kind of thing there. So, I'm gonna guess it's like something of a cult. And then the TV's gonna change to something. There's gonna be a video probably of what's really up, maybe. Oh, okay. Not what I expected. But it makes sense about moving of the lighthouse.
Caused by the elevator access system being hacked. Otherwise, Dr. Filatova would not have been able to initiate it.
So she hacked the system. Kind of like how all these poor bastards got hacked to bits. So that's Neptune, huh?
Hey, the TV moves
Looks
on
nice.
its side.
Actually, it looks amazing. A rapture. I wouldn't mind spending some time there myself.
Ratcha.
But I can't even imagine what's going on there right now.
Comrade Sechenov asked you to return to Chelamet. How will you explain this delay?
We can deal with that. Let's
Oh,
talk to the
okay.
doc first. But if she tries to take off again, she's gonna regret it. I'm sick of playing
Maybe
games
sometime.
with her.
I'll put it on my wish list. Okay, so
What are we doing
what does she
here?
want?
What do you want?
Just hear me out, P3. Let me try to give you a different perspective, and then you can decide how to handle things. Do you know how Sechenov is planning to use Collective? What he's
No.
going to do with it?
After Collective launches, people will be able to control robots with their minds, and they won't be able to stab each other in the back anymore. Sounds nice.
I used to think that way too, but that's not how things really are. Collective isn't just about controlling robots. Sechenov will be able to control everyone who's a part of Collective. Collective is
That
diabolical.
makes sense because he
Nechayev.
controlled
It's
us.
even worse than slavery.
Bullshit. It's just the same old chain of command, but on a virtual network. What's so awful about that?
It's like he doesn't realize
Come
that
on,
he's been
see for
controlled
yourself.
just before. I've got questions.
I've got questions.
Where are we?
Where are we?
This is the Academy of Consequences, the facility's memory,
Academy of
analytics
Consequences.
center, and primary archive. The activities of all the other complexes are studied here in order to draw conclusions and generate probability matrices.
Get to the point.
The Academy has a number of interesting departments. For example, there's the Radio of the Future. By mathematically combining shortwave and quantum echoes, we can predict the music people will be listening to 50 or even 80 years into the future. But there's
That reminds
another
me
very
of
special department here
Bioshock
called
again.
Polymerized Subject Behavioral Psychology. They're supposed to be volunteers, but
I just realized she's got one of those things on her head. How do you get in here? Why didn't Dreyfus stop you?
How'd you get in here? Why didn't the Dreyfus stop you?
I work here. Well, I used to. Only Sechenov can revoke my access. And he's got his hands full right now. And I'm no threat to him.
Get to the point. And no more grenades or other bullshit.
Of course there's a
Any funny
twist.
business at all and I'll kill you. This is your last warning.
Sure, fine. Come on, I won't waste your time.
Okay, lead on.
Okay then. Interesting place. Like, I don't like doing the comparing of other games and like the story kind of things, but it does seem a little bit of inspiration.
Well, are you ready? Disable polarization.
What are we gonna say? They're doing experiments on people?
The fuck
What
is this
the
place,
crap?
haunted house or something?
It's a tomb of the mind. The volunteers who lay the foundation for Collective.
Wow.
First few groups of subjects all died. Group 30 went insane. Group
Oh, wow,
73
whoa,
killed
whoa.
themselves. Group 101 killed each other. Group 204 was the most successful. They all survived. Their consciousness is now in an imaginary world. We call
That's
it
horrible.
limbo. And their bodies are here, under my complete control. Want me to make them do
Why?
something?
Why?
To show that I'm not lying?
Whatever.
No?
Line them up.
Well, what? What are you doing? That's
Keep going.
strange.
The fat guy. Tell him to jump. He could use
Just him? Why don't I make them all jump? After all, we all live in a communist society. Goddamn you, jump!
That's creepy.
it.
Oh, that
This
one's
is
not jumping
insane.
down there.
Why do you people even do this shit? Fuck. Poor
Dude, you don't
bastards.
realize you're
No,
being controlled
that's
as well?
Where you're wrong. Chemically speaking, they're all perfectly happy. That's what Collective is all about. The entire world will be just like
Why would
this.
Sechenov want to turn everyone into a bunch of idiots? Was he trying to make fun of the world by making people run around naked
No,
and act
because
like
you
animals?
can control the
No.
ideologies and stuff
We're
as
able
well.
to prevent the degradation of individual consciousness. Memories, behavior, speech patterns are all preserved. But there's one thing they won't be able to avoid. The complete loss of their free will.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, they don't necessarily have to control their
We gotta
movements,
stop
just their
this.
minds.
Stop this. That's what Victor was trying to do. You got in his way, and now it's too late.
Your boyfriend lost his mind and killed people. He tried to tell
Yeah,
me
use
Sechenov taught
robots.
the robots to kill during the design phase. Why would Boss do that?
Why? Why did he design Collective to be a mind control system? Why does he need those special neurocontrollers? Sechenov wants to enslave the entire world. I'm sorry, but if you don't understand that, you're an idiot!
So I wonder if we could have taken one of those things into our
Boss would
head
never do
at the
that.
start.
He would, and he will. On Monday.
Because we were offered it.
All this is really hard to swallow. But I'll help you. Whatever you're planning, I'm in.
You're willing to turn on Sechenov.
After what you just showed me. Yeah. I want to hear what he's got to say.
Still pretty messed up.
P1, P2, P3. Your mind is never free.
So when... Who's P1 and P2? Because we're P3. And who's Teardrop?
A man can be repaired.
Whoa.
What?
Is he controlling
What was
us?
that?
What's what?
Nothing. I'm just digesting what I saw.
Why did you help me?
Why did you help me?
Perhaps because I care. And besides, it's not about you. Well, not only you.
If you worked here, then why didn't you try to stop
If
this?
you worked here, then why didn't you try to stop this?
I thought it was for the best. I thought it was for the good of the entire Soviet Union. But when I realized
Yeah, I'm
what
sure.
was really going on, I had to bide my time.
It's
wait
always
for the right
saying you're
moment.
gonna do good
Victor and I
stuff and then you
risked
don't.
Everything, and you know the rest.
Fine, moving on.
The test subject is not leaving limbo. Inject neurotreatment.
Is this a memory?
Hey, Major.
I'm fine. My head's been killing me lately.
Or-
I've been seeing things. This is one hell of a
Nah,
job.
trying to
let me tell
take
you.
control
It
now.
won't hurt, soldier. You won't even remember a thing.
No, this is past them.
Hallucinations are serious business. Well, I am a neurosurgeon. I can probably help if everything ends well.
No thanks. A little vacation will fix me right
Not a
up.
good time for this to happen.
If this all ends well.
Fine.
Listen about Victor.
Listen, about Victor.
What? Did you have no choice? You couldn't have acted differently? Will you now tell me that you're sorry? What?
Well, they weren't honest. I am sorry.
I am sorry.
Well, I'm not. I should be, but Victor, no other outcome was possible. It wasn't even quite him at that point. I don't want to talk about it.
I just don't feel comfortable around these people.
I just don't feel comfortable around these people.
Huh, well, just you wait. Soon this is gonna happen.
One moment. Gotta sneeze. That was
All over
nice.
the Soviet Union, and later the whole world. Then you'll see all people stripped of their free will.
You know, free will doesn't guarantee that a person won't be a scumbag.
What? Are you justifying atrocities?
Atrocities? What atrocities? If they're volunteers, coming here was their choice. It's got
Yeah, I
nothing
don't
to
think it
do
was
with
the
me.
You're a
volunteers.
monster.
Affirmative. That's enough. I'm too busy to chat right now.
They probably thought they were
Very well,
helping
enjoy the view.
things. They probably thought they were helping, and that it was going to be something easy, kind of like say right now with the Elon Musk stuff. It's like the people doing the neural link kind of thing, and you end up kind of, yes, it's helping the people, but then it's also not helping the people because they start to have something that can kind of take control if they want. Or mess up. So it's kind of creepy. But I guess, like, as well, they go and incentivize them, go, oh, you'll get lots of money, or we'll give you food for life, or something like that, or live in a house with no expenses needing to be paid. Like, just basically stuff that you would just, like, never go and say no to. Or they'll promise, like, we'll give you anything you desire as long as you give us your life. And I need to blow my nose. One moment. Oh, we got email things to read. Oh, it's all data deleted. Long distance microphone recording.
Comrade Sechenov, Collective's control interface has to be reconfigured so it can only control robots. I won't allow this device to be used to control human minds.
Victor, we're men of science. There's no room at the facility for emotions or politics. Follow your order.
Listen, Comrade Sechenov, I don't have a problem with a certain wise intellect setting the course for all mankind. What I do have a problem with is who you see in the role of Demiurge.
So this is about personal relations.
Whoever told you you were the worthiest of the worthy, huh? Who put you in charge of history? Do you think you're better than everyone else?
I see that all that romantic melodrama at the theater has had a real effect on you. Shall I assume you're refusing a direct order?
Yes, I am.
Well, he kind of did.
Now what? Are you going to kill me?
Victor, I don't know what you think of me, but I would never stoop to something so, well, something so primitive.
And then things went bad. Loot. There's something else gonna happen next. Oh god, hallucinations again.
Resist, my darling. Resist.
Who's saying that?
I'm so sick of these goddamn hallucinations.
Do you see colorful spots before your eyes? Does your perception of the world change?
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly. Do you know what this shit is?
You were crossing into limbo, but it can't be stopped. How did you interrupt it?
I don't know. It's like that lump of polymer is calling out to me. A big teardrop-shaped one. Right there, straight above us.
That thing that's
Do you see it?
There's
flying
nothing
around.
there.
What do you mean? I'm looking right at it. Oh crap,
No,
now it's
not.
gone.
It's a hallucinatory reaction, a side effect of the surgery you underwent. The reaction of a damaged brain to the presence of a neuropolymer implant.
What are you even talking about? What implant?
Did Sechenov not tell you? So you don't know what's happening to you?
Charles, do you know what's happening with my head?
I am not detecting any internal changes, Major. But your Vossot
It's
polymer
programmed
extension
to know
is
that.
clearly receiving an unidentified stream of external data.
What's that interface? Who are you talking to?
It's a chatting artificial librarian, an AI in my polymer glove. It doesn't matter. Charles, what are you talking about?
Charles?
Wait, Charles, what data? What Vossot polymer extension?
The Vossot polymer extension was developed using data from experiments conducted by Dmitri and myself.
What? Yourself? And why are you calling Dr. Sechenov Dmitri? Who are you?
Huh?
Comrade Major, this will be difficult to explain. I am...
Charles, why the fuck are you all staticky?
He'd probably
What the hell is
Sechenov or
going
something.
on?
Keep it together, Major. If what I'm thinking is true, I should be able to access the archive right now. There will be records about you.
So, is it someone? And they're just pretending to be a robot?
State your name and
Or
personal
an
access
AI?
code.
Crispy critters.
Invalid name.
Fine, I'll
Crispy
Not
critters.
so fast. Name Cheriton Zaharov. Code Fluffy.
Code accepted. Access granted.
Charles, are you there?
Nothing?
Nothing. So, what is Charles then?
Long story short, your Charles is Professor Cheriton Zaharov.
Huh, that was
Oh,
short.
okay.
So how could he be Zaharov?
Professor Zaharov was developing the collective subsystems and worked on the module. The one you have inside you. They told us he ran a number of experiments on himself. The result was
And with the
disastrous
result?
and unpredictable.
On himself? Was he an idiot or something?
Oh, he certainly wasn't an idiot. Zaharov was a misanthrope obsessed with science. I don't think he cared about what happened to his body all that much.
So when did you realize that Charles is Zaharov?
So when did you realize that Charles is Zaharov?
Just about right now, when he went offline. I had no idea Sechenov had stashed his consciousness into your glove. It was the abbreviation Charles that tipped me off.
Okay. So Charles isn't a person anymore, just a device.
So Charles isn't a person anymore. Just a device.
I don't know, I guess he is. Except this device is based on the logical paradigm and experience of one of the brightest Soviet geniuses.
So why does Sechenov want him?
Because Sechenov never dismisses what he can use. It's easier for him to change everything to fit his needs. I guess you noticed this already. What's funny is that you seem to have made friends with your glove.
Well, we've been through a lot together.
We've been through a lot. I've got feelings, you know.
Just
being
as I
alive
see it.
and all. So does he.
Did.
How can you talk about this so calmly? Because she's been probably dealing with it for a long time? And it's nothing new?
How
Because
can
you've
you
worked
talk
on
about this so calmly?
To me, Cheriton Radionovich died a long time ago. I'm done mourning him. And besides, I'm a scientist. We're more impassionate towards death than to muddling one's brains.
Okay, so how do we get in?
So, how do we get in?
Only a small bunch of people have permanent access to the archive. Sechenov, Lebedev, the director of the academy, and Zaharov. Like you reminded me.
Fluffy, huh? So what would we have done if the password hadn't worked?
I'm sure you would have smashed the door with your bare fists. But now Archivist thinks I am Dr. Zaharov, so we got lucky. And now we can learn everything about you. Let's go.
Okay. Still weird, all these kind of things. Like, we've not been attacked by any of the things that are like that. But yet there's people that are hanging up, like, from them.
What is the subject of your query today?
Agent P3, personal file.
Your search returned 42 audio records.
Oh, damn.
So, which one do you want first?
I couldn't care less.
Then pick one at random.
We've got email things here. About the article. Here's my opinion on your article on culture of instant messaging. All in all, I think it's well written. It's succinct. I don't know what that word means. And it does a good job explaining the concept of developing faster ways to transmit text. The comparison to mail, then the telegraph, then the telephone, and then finally the terminal system is quite good. However, your frivolous dalliance with depicting emotions via text seems entirely out of place or even heretical. How do you imagine people will use punctuation to fill a text-based message with emotion content? People still don't understand the difference between a dash and a hyphen, or a comma, or a semicolon. And you want them to start these characters to communicate their mood. It's truly absurd. Get rid of it. Okay, what's the explanation marks for? Ekaterina? I read what you wrote about using a colon and a parenthesis to make a smiley face. it's a cute idea, but Paralov will never approve something like that. I think you'd be better off doing it a different way. Remember how people used to abbreviate words in telegrams? Maybe if you want to show you're happy, you could write HAP. Hell. And if you feel sad, you just write sad. Think it over. XOXO Maria. But weird to put, if you're sad, to put sad, like that's the same word, but then HAP is just shortened for happy, of course. Archived conversation, deleted data of the yeah. Okay, Dimitri, I read your plan to install me into a implantable module. I value your persistence, but I must repeat yet again, I have no desire for arms or legs or hair, or need to waste time eating or going to the bathroom. I'm fine, Dimitri, but your weak-minded desire to anthropomorphize everything under the sun is making me uneasy. Instead of thinking about how to put me into the head of some muscle-bound member of Communist Youth League, why don't you find a way to cast off the burden of your own aging flesh? Excerpt from Technology for Kids. From the comprehensive article from Technology for Kids about the facility in the West, smart, educated people call us Homo Sovietus. Okay. They're proud to have discovered this type of person, so they came up with a nice name. This also a name to humiliate us and put us down. They don't realize we've done something more. We were the first to breed this type of person, but in the West, all they can do is come up with new words for things, but they think its contribution to history is much more important than our accomplishments. The West's high opinion of itself is deserving of ridicule. P.S. Sechenov request find references to Homo Sovietus throughout the entire database and change it to Homo Futurum in every instance. And I need to blow my nose because it is congesting for me. So, 1 minute. I actually thought that this would be a bit shorter, but we will probably still play some of Ever After Falls after this, because we're almost at 2 hours. Oh. Turing test.
Yes, it's part of the experiment. You won't see anyone. Not me, not anyone else. Okay, subject. You will now have a conversation with 2 young women. Their names are Betsy.
That's me.
And Olga.
Hello.
I need you to talk to them and tell me which of the young ladies you spoke to is not a human being, but an artificially generated voice. Is that clear?
The first
Sure,
one,
I get it.
I think, was not real.
So, Betsy, do you have any kids?
I'm afraid not. But I want to have 2 when I finish my internship in about 3 years or so.
Huh, okay. And here's the last one. Olga, could you ever kill someone?
Me? I don't know. Maybe if they were an enemy or trying to hurt people. Yeah, I guess I could do it to protect the motherland.
Excellent.
So
We're done here.
Olga.
So, which of the 2 young women you spoke with is a machine?
I think it's Betsy.
Olga's the good
Yes.
one.
So, you think Olga is human?
That
Yes.
makes sense to me.
Please note that I never told you that either of them was human.
So they're both
They got
machines.
us.
Actually, none of the individuals you've spoken to during this experiment are human.
So hurt himself,
Thank you for your
okay.
time. Please escort the subject out.
That's cheeky. That was rude. Raven 1. The Raven 1 satellite was launched into orbit, but were immediately notified that it had malfunctioned. That's the official version anyways. The unofficial version is more complicated. The Psi samples on the orbiting satellite began to behave in a completely unexpected fashion. In zero gravity, and independently terminated communications with Earth. 2 years later, in 1957, we're planning to send a remote control module disguised as another satellite to shed some light on these events. But until then, Raven 1 will be described as failed, shuttered project in all official documents. Archived Conversation 51. Plutonium is to be removed from Argentium. He will report directly to me. As for linguistic oddity of his leave it be, it will give him elements of a new personality, perform the necessary operations, install module, and put him in a hospital room under surveillance. We can always turn a positive into a negative. What's with these cartoons? Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Why is there always cartoons in that room? Like in any other places? Who are you planning to show this to? I can't deny the Pioneer is excellent, and the Capitalist is also extremely convincing, but did you even read the assignment? These were supposed to be cute little cartoons about Argentiums. I don't know what it is. Amazing equipment. Oh, so is that maybe a person? I don't know. So every schoolboy would dream to become not only a cosmonaut, but also a stalwart defender of the motherland. So basically, propaganda. But you've got blood and guts and death all over the screen. Does this really seem cute to you? Does it seem like light entertainment for kids? Regardless of some of the parts are certainly amusing, these cartoons simply won't do. You need to redo them from scratch. The composer will get a promotion, and the director will be sent work at the Vavlov complex. So that's why they were showing all that stuff. Oh, we got more here. Oh gosh, there's even more. Doubts. As you know, I'm extremely old, and believe me, as a man who dedicated his entire life to science of life itself, no one is more surprised by this than me. What I mean to say is the seduction of longevity is, I am subject to, and to which I have no doubt any living being would similarly have pursued, now seems monstrous to me, but back then when I first met Dmitry Sechenov as a patient on his operating table, I could never have imagined I might feel weighed down by the burden of the life he worked so hard to save. No, my friend. There is no joy in a long life, much less an eternal one. Like a shark living in icy waters for a millennium, I am now swimming in the incessant flow of life, able only to observe the achievements of colleagues whose names I can barely recall, trying to remember those who came before and whose names are lost forever into history. This lengthy forward leads me to conclusion. Comrade Nikitin, your request to undergo life-extending procedures is officially denied. Please do not pursue this matter any further. There is no point. Report. Experiment Department and individual data for May to June reporting period. Pigs, 36 incoming, 27 used and terminated, 2 rejected. Cows, bulls, 12 incoming, 12 used and terminated, and 0 rejected. Dogs, female, 4 incoming, breeding era, euthanized. Oh, okay. Is that why there were no dogs in that were like attacking us or anything? But guess what? The pigs and cows were not. They were just around. Dogs, male, 4+1 incoming, found by security near the gate, breeding error, euthanized, 1 used. Cats, 1 incoming, not requested, taken for adoption by a lab assistant. Well, be good to keep rats out, I guess. Human, male, 5 incoming, 5 used, or terminated, 0 rejected. Humans, female, 7 incoming, 6 used or terminated, 1 transferred to theatre. Troubling issue. Vivisection is a cruel procedure that's is justly considered unethical. When I began the experiment that will result in death of an animal, I feel a profound sense of regret at cutting short an apparent life and acting as the executioner of another living being. When I cut into the violate of a living animal, I must smother within myself the biting reproach that I am, with my coarse and disrespectful hand, breaking a machine of transcendent artistry. But I do this in pursuit of the truth, to help my fellow man. However, in recent years, I have begun to suspect that certain similar experiments are being conducted at my complex, without my knowledge, of course, not on animals, but on fellow man himself. Due to my frailty and hectic schedule, I have been unable to confirm these suspicions, for which reason I request you immediately send me the archival information about any such acts transpiring on the premises. Needless to say, if this practice does in fact exist, I mean to nip it in the bud, and that did not happen because stuff happened. And they didn't tell them. Confidential. Vitally, you know that Comrade Pavlov has been a little anxious lately. I'm aware that he keeps sending you requests for archival data on various projects from Pavlov, especially on the threshold of the launch of the Collective 2.0. So I've got a little request for you. Comrade Pavlov is, shall we say, getting on in the years. We should try to keep his worries to a minimum. He is a talented scientist, but he's become painfully sentimental in his years. In recent years, I mean. If you can get any requests regarding the particular complex issues, just stall him for a bit and tell me right away. I'll make it worth your while. Certain dissonance, I don't know what that word is, progress by leaps and bounds has become typical of humanity in the challenging 20th century. Against the background of the tremendous inequality, breakthroughs in science and technology can seem not just astonishing, but even insulting. But this is a sociological, gosh, I can't say the word, and political matter. Right now, I want to contemplate the issue of the individual who, feeling himself in a state of accelerated free fall, is being flung forward faster and faster by progress. Much like pseudoscientific fears voiced when the railroads were being built, when the suggestion was made that the sight of the landscape whizzing by 50 kilometers per hour would drive passengers mad, I am beset by similar predictions. Just 25 years ago, or more than half of all Soviet citizens were illiterate. Today we are flying into space. What awaits us tomorrow? Will we have time to catch our breath before the next great leap? that pretty much is true. Because, like, say right now, we have gone pretty fast in the years, but then you think with the AI stuff, we're trying to do things within like 10 years that could be done in like 30 or 40 years. And a lot of them are kind of skirt things and do workarounds to make it go faster, but they're also breaking things and all that. Like, you think at the moment, we've got the AI, it's using a lot of resources, but they're not thinking of how to lower the resource being used so you can end up using less resource to produce more, as well as, of course, they're stealing data and information and all that stuff that they have not actually got permission for. Ooh, deleted data, but we got a file attached.
As a young man, Plutonium, now P3, was confident and funny, which played a key role in his assignment to Argentum. He was a promising operative, but lagged behind many other candidates in a number of ways. However, the positive influence and infectious good humor he imparted to his fellow servicemen, especially in comparison to the more morose Commander Kuznetsov, served as a compelling reason to recruit him. Because of this, the emergence of a more intimate relationship between him and Agent Blesna was only a matter of time.
Is that who's maybe talking to us? Top secret archived chronological of Zakharev incident. I can't say the name properly. You don't understand me, or is it that you don't want to? Or are you afraid of losing the man who will give you your brilliant future? No, I'm not particularly fond of the human race you love so dearly, but that's not the reason, Dimitri. You know what's funny? Recently with that guy who made ChatGPT, he was saying the exact same thing. He doesn't necessarily care about humans. He cares about the robot stuff, because the robot things can go and learn things a lot faster than a human can in our lifetime. But the thing is, all the information is already there. It just needs to copy it all. So, like, if a human could do that, then I'm sure humans could do the same thing. Okay, so the implant can only be configured to analyze from within the subject's consciousness. No subject, whether it be a rat or even a human being, can perform this kind of research. You're preventing me from continuing my work. Do we have more on the other side? Probably. Fix this ASAP. I've gone over the materials of the Science and Life article, but in nature there is no competition within the same species, only among different species. A wolf eats a rabbit, but a rabbit doesn't eat another rabbit. It eats grass. Nor does the wheat get away with eating other wheat. But wheatgrass, saltbush, and sowthistle are different species, so they end up. So if they show up somewhere wheat is growing, they will take its food and compete with it. Who wrote this nonsense? Are you trying to embarrass the entire Soviet Union with this crap? Ooh, they got me. Complaint. Dear comrade Simashev? Okay, that's a different name. We haven't heard that one yet. I am utterly stunned by your careless attitude to the censorship of materials that have been published following your consultation in a number of periodicals, I think that's the word, references to the complex as cut off from real life or having a poor connection to our production facilities are simply false. Vavilov complex is first and foremost a scientific intuition that operates according to a specific plan. Our theoretical work is bound up in the most substantial way with practical issues related to seed cultivation and the facility's future designs, a man would have to be blind to deny the enormous accomplishments Revlov's team has made in so little time and such as trying circumstances. The Institute's research is laying the foundation necessary to develop a real-world project to conquer new worlds. Going forward, please be more mindful of the work as depicted in print. Gosh, there's a lot of reading to do. Report Revlov. Oh, okay, just all this stuff. I can't bother with that one. To submit to archive, Project Hemlock has been halted and deemed unfit for further study. You are hereby informed that all materials pertaining to Hemlock are catalogued as top secret under designation A2, organized and filed into appropriate sections. Any further references to it and other documents are to be redacted via the standard system. Be especially mindful of the information about the employees who are allegedly injured during the project. Delete the names of all casualties. That's not good. They're kind of hiding stuff. Excerpt from Life magazine. Despite its scenery, Argem, which is silver in Latin. Oh, okay, so that's what it was. I was like thinking, what is that word? Has already become the stuff of legend. A number of European and American publications. Journalists are surprised by the extremely small staff and incredible training and equipment, and its name, which is very atypical of the Soviet Union. You've got to admit, compared to the abbreviations of Surmish and NKVD, it comes off as odd and clumsy. Rumors vary. The squad's soldiers are described as either an enormous red-eyed bear who eats children. What the hell? It's restrained. Or an athletic blonde Superman. One look at whom would have driven Hitler to dissolve the Reich and admit the German mission's defeat. They are a mystery and will remain one, but we can say this much for certain. Argentum is currently the best trained Special Force squad on Earth. So it's a Special Force squad called Silver. But I guess that's in Latin, yeah. And given the Soviet Union's plan, it could become the best trained squad in the solar system before long. A code conversation. Comrade Sechenov, following the events in Bulgaria, ancient Besna and Plutonium, I think we're Plutonium, have returned in a coma. They are in vegetative state and are not connected to the neural network. No signs of consciousness have been observed, awaiting your orders. Article by Tom Wolfe. RE, your request for excerpts about the facility from foreign media, Washington Post, May 8th, 1955 article. The Soviet Union Steel Frame by Tom Wolfe. Universal roboticization in the Soviet Union can be considered the most curious case of modern hypocrisy, ignoring any populist question about whether or not the robot that passed the Turing test have personal identities. I am merely pointing out how absurd and at the same time sinister the widespread use of this workforce is. Judge for yourself. A nation whose guiding light is an ideology that embraces equality and strives to the end of exploitation of workers and peasants by the capital has been subordinated an entire army of soulless machines that can satisfy its every whim. I don't know anything about Collective 2.0, but I'd say the so. One moment. But I heard someone talking. I'd say the Soviet Union is capitalism 2.0, right large. The only question is these robots will be deemed equal rights for themselves, and how bloody revolution will be. The acceleration of evolution. On the acceleration of evolution, despite all of their talent and indisputable success archived by Vavilov's research assistants, there is a concern regarding an issue that, while predictable, can only be confirmed in practice. This problem is more profound than preparing seeds for inhospitable conditions on other planets. Unlike scientists, evolutionary mechanisms do not make predictions or evaluate risk. They simply function, culling the weak and rewarding the strong. Dozens or even hundreds of factors will affect the growth and development of our cultures, so it makes sense to suggest that while working on the genetics of plants, we should begin by breeding them for faster growth and renewal rather than trying to foresee every detail about them. We just need to give evolution a shot on the arm and it will do the rest, which is how it's always been, by the way. At the moment, I don't think we're going to play Ever After Falls because we've already gone for 2 hours. And that's my usual go-to. Ooh. How's Bobbin? Like, pretty much Ever After Falls is kind of my fill-in game, but also usually for Fridays, but since this is taking over 2 hours, we're going to stick with this. Because I thought it was going to be a lot shorter at the end of the game. Lecture by... Oh, okay. You can read this. Lecture by A. Kemov. Speaker. When I give talks in the Soviet Union and allied countries, I am often asked whether it makes sense to focus on scientific progress, on making fundamental changes to the human race. We could, for example, teach people to change the properties of their skin in order to make it more resistant to heat or cold, or regrow lost limbs like certain reptiles, or control their biochemistry on a basic level. In other words, to phrase a well-known thesis, should we strive for evolution in individual? So it's kind of, I guess, like, say we a little bit do this, I guess, kind of like with the vaccine things of like, we're trying to make ourselves cope with viruses and all that. But then also imagine they could make you breathe for longer underwater, or go and be in hot places easy without it hurting you or something. Maybe not having to eat as much or consume as much water, or yeah, all sorts of things. From the room, skeptical laughter. Speaker. My answer is no. I admit this is the deafest attitude, but my objection does not lie in some gorgeous conception of man as pinnacle of creation. We have access to powerful technology, and yet we should not alter ourselves to suit the environment. Yeah, that's true. This would be a step backwards. Instead, we must perfect the science in order to fully subjugate the nature itself, whether it be here on Earth or somewhere else. Yeah, that's true. Because if you do those changes to ourselves, then yes, there could be bad things happen And that's not necessarily good because, like, you more want to make the environment that you're in better, not necessarily yourself changing for the environment. Because you're just going to keep on going worse and worse, and you've got to keep on trying to fix yourselves to adapt to it. Club minutes. Excerpt from Debate Club Minutes. Speaker 1. Maintaining the high level of technology Soviet science has achieved. Is it achieved? Yeah, achieved. Obviously requires people of profound intellect. This is why why the fear of situation could arise in which technology allows society to become stupider and as irrational. Otherwise, this level of technology would be ultimately unsustainable, which is like what's happening with AI right now. Speaker 2. But if this threatens to divide mankind into two different groups, a smaller group with big brains that does all the intellectual activity, and another massive group with tiny brains that either does the simplest jobs or does nothing at all because machines do everything for them. This is a pretty gloomy future, but is it even possible? It's happening right now. Oh, we got one more. No topic. Get over here right now. Please, something's wrong. Dumber and Dumber. Please change the workspace assignments for Y&M Klimov and put them as far away from each other as possible. Despite these employees' excellent professional qualifications, their productivity plummets if they are able to converse with one another. Employees have been complaining about their loud laughter and inappropriate jokes. You should be ashamed of yourself. I am shocked while things at the facility... Oh, I need to blow my nose. While things at the facility usually shock me in a good way, this time I am simply outraged. The latest innovations in analyzing the structure of the future have allowed your lab assistants to make predictions of incredible accuracy and importance in what they are doing. That's right, they're logging into our systems to hear the latest music from Radio of the Future. I have no intention in disparaging the achievements of this project. Hearing music that will not be written for 30 to 40 years is truly scientific marvel, but only for the layman. Your employees are men of science, not greasers in leather jackets and tight jeans. If anyone else comes here to save themselves a copy of the latest Billie Eilish song, I'll cut off access for a month. That is kind of funny that they go and put her name into it. Missing components. Despite the obvious importance of entire archive Facility 3826, I have been unable to get authorization for additional shipments of superconductor material for over a year now. Before the accident, Comrade Zarov promised to solve the problem via his personal channels. My question to you, Comrade Supervisor, is do you have such channels of your own? And could you perhaps solve this problem for me? If not, the entire system might go belly up someday. Archived Conversation 19. The agent's tests have yielded impressive results. While immersed in limbo, the seemingly fragile young woman literally becomes an invincible fighter. The implications for training sabotage specialists, as well as our overall approach to secrecy, are enormous. The fighter's memory can literally be wiped out without harming their skills or personality. The term sleeper agent will take on a whole new meaning very soon, which we are pretty much a sleeper agent. Deleted data.
Nechayev has emerged from his year in rehab a new man, with new habits and behaviors. For example, he's become fond of a certain euphemism. Crispy critters. It all started after one of the medics described him and Blesna as crispy critters during his recovery. He was still in a coma at the time. He suddenly leaped out of bed and nearly strangled the medic to death. The staff subdued him by shouting, "We're under fire," after which Plutonium ducked for cover, hit his head, and passed out. Ever since then, crispy critters has become part of his vocabulary.
That's kind of funny.
Could it be an example of psychological imprinting?
Upgrade message. Comrade Privalov, is there any way to automate cataloging on the software level? According to my calculations, I spend between 5 and 7% of the time it takes me to do my paperwork, filling in dates and numbers. As a result, I waste about 47 minutes every day, which adds up to about 1,260 minutes per month, work month, or about 21 hours. That's 2.5 work days I could be spending more efficiently. Have you lost your minds over there? Do something about this right away. P.S. I went to the psychologist for a checkup as requested. In total, my sessions took 11 hours, about 2 which were spent on smoke breaks. The psychologist found no deviations. Okay. We're finishing it now. That was a lot of reading. Do we have any save point? We can load. Okay, anything else? Oh, we go through there at one point, I guess. Or unless it's just to be a prop. Loot. Are you serious? More? Are you willing to die? Then you're our man. Speaker. Despite the march of progress, one fact remains. Flying to the red planet is risky, dangerous proposition. Reporter. Who are the people who bring up the light of humanity to Mars for us at all? What? Who are the people who will bring the light of humanity to Mars for us all? Okay. Speaker, I think that the first trips to Mars will be very, very dangerous. The risk of lethal outcome will be high, but it can't be helped. Are you willing to die? Then you're our man. Reporter, how would you describe this mission? Speaker, I think it's the most inspiring thing I could imagine. Life should be something more than just solving everyday problems. When you wake up in the morning, you should think about the future with ecstasy. You should feel inspired and love life. Short-sightedness. At your request, I have reviewed the compilation of absurd quotations from Borges figures that have since been utterly trounced by progress in Soviet science. 1876, this telephone has too many shortcomings to be seriously considered as a means of communication. William Orton, President of the Western Union. The Americans have need for the telephone, but we do not. We have plenty of messenger boys. Sir William Price, Chief Engineer of the British Post Office. 1889, fooling around with alternating currents just a waste of time. Nobody will ever use it. Too dangerous. Thomas Edison. Get rid of it. We don't want to make fun of Edison. 1921. The wireless music box has no imaginable commercial value. Who would pay for a message be sent to nobody in particular? David Sasnoff Partners, in response to this request to invent a radio, mentioned the radio was invented by Alexander Popov. 1926. While theoretically the technical television may be feasible, commercially and financially it is an impossibility. Lee DeFrost, get rid of it. Our citizens don't care about commercial or financial success. 1932. There is no basis whatsoever on which to suggest that nuclear power will ever be possible. It would mean that man has learned to split the atom. Albert Einstein, very good to make sure Einstein actually said it, otherwise it will be like his riddle. 1936. A rocket will never be able to leave Earth's atmosphere. New York Times. This one's simply magnificent. Their very first issue. 1946. The workman always has been and always will be, but the robot is nothing more than a flash in the pan. Henry Ford. Television won't be able to hold onto the market. It captures after the first 6 months. People will soon get tired of staring at a plywood box at night, every night. Daryl Zanuck, producer of the founders of 20th Century Fox, not sure about this one. Don't publish it until the party sorts out its relationship to the entertainment programming. Well, we're kind of going backwards and forwards with that because we went from the TV stuff and all that, but then we got to streaming, then we're wanting to go backwards to basically cable kind of stuff and all that. 1949, with a calculator like Enoch, the first computer, today is equipped with 18,000 vacuum tubes and weigh 30 ton. Computers in the future may have only 1,000 vacuum tubes and perhaps weigh 1.5 tons. Popular Mechanics, good, but translate the name Popular Mechanics into Russian instead of leaving it in English. 1951, there is practically no chance of communication space satellites. It will be used to provide telephone and telegraph and television or radio service inside the United States. T. Craven, FCC Commissioner, underscored the fact that maybe you can't do it, but we sure can. 1955, there is no reason for an individual to have a computer in their home. Ken Olsen, founder of the Digital Equipment Corp. An unknown feat. Audrey Ryzanovsky's unknown feat, draft of an article. For a long time, Audrey Ryzanovsky's name was spoken of with contempt and dismay in the Soviet scientific circles as a capitalist and idealist who fled the Soviet Union and a vocal critic of the party's authority and ideas of communism. It was obvious that a good relationship with him was simply impossible. However, later, when Ryzanovsky tellingly grew disillusioned with American ideas, his rhetoric changed and his relationship to the motherland changed along with it. It goes without saying that this move led to a hue to cry in the West and genuine glee in Ryzanovsky's homeland. Nowadays, Audrey Ryzanovsky has successfully developed a deep-sea dwelling project with aid of underwater engineers from Sakhalin and is considered a true friend of the Soviet science and Facility 3826. Thanks for all the fish. Needless to say, large project large-scale projects to conquer the outer space and colonize planets are laughable and worthy of respect. Man has always reached for the stars, but let's be honest, there's nothing out there. Space is cold, empty, and inhospitable, without any hidden mysteries. All that awaits us there is resources of satisfaction of mankind's ego. Our home is another matter entirely. I'm referring to Earth, or more precisely, the ocean. We know less about the depths of the ocean than we know about the dark side of the moon. According to available data, so is this why there's like the sea DLC that people have said I should check out? 2.5 of the percent of the world's oceans have been explored. Evolution can't help us in space, but underwater it can reveal the true potential. In the article, you will learn about the potential benefits of exploring and conquering the ocean. To put it bluntly, what's the point of flying to far reaches of space when our home holds more secrets than any other planet? Archive Conversation 38. Michael, I've been receiving very unambiguous reports about what's been going on at the theatre. If even a portion of what my informants have been telling me is true, I'd like to conduct a certain experiment, give them free rein, and curtail the security measures. I want to know if the Soviet citizens and facility employees can be capable of moral failings. After 2 months, find an excuse for us to visit the place, tell them Vavlov has achieved an amazing result and we want to celebrate. Invite VIPs. I want to see this with my own eyes. Evolution, no revolution. This time, the time to come to acknowledge we are carrying. Was it carrying? Yeah, I don't know what that word is. Into the future at an amazing speed. Our scientific machine is running at full capacity, and most talented Soviet citizens are working day and night to advance the cause of progress. But what of evolution? It remains in the distant past. The 1917 revolution demonstrated that it was possible to tear down old and erect new in its place. The same goes for depicting monochristic phenomenon of evolution. I don't know what that is. Now, man is not just the pinnacle of creation, but a creator himself, and he has the ability and the right to alter himself in accordance with the desires, gills for divers, wings for responder, flame retardant skin for firemen. This is a small sample of what awaits us in the near future. We are no longer grist with the mill of natural selection. We are natural selection. So basically creating the ideal human. Well, cyborg. Soviet Comrade Sechenov Lecture of the Soviet Academy of Sciences, 1953. Any more computers? Oh, there's more. I'm looting. I guess that they want to get all the information now that they can, really. Final letter. Hypothetically speaking, thanks to today's discovery of supplementary quantum entanglement, I can actually send this letter into the past, say 30 years, to myself at this very terminal. For example, I can write a message to myself dated June 9th, 1955, saying, "Run. The robots have revolted. Save yourself." Unfortunately, this is just a theory. We're actually quite far from actually communicating with the past, so I'll have to carry my memory of that day until my death, 63 years later from now. Deleted data.
After the incident, Plutonium's brain was no longer suitable for a spark polymer extension. So I designed a similar polymer-based brain function extension for him called Voskhod. Cheriton, may he rest in peace, would be pleased to hear that his designs had not been wasted.
Okay. So, is that instead of having the thing in our head? Because, in a way, we've had the glove on the whole time. Review 500. Plutonium is recovering following neural adjustment and installation of a Voskhod module. He has no memory of his wife, which we've been trying to find out who that is in a way. The events of in Bulgaria or any other data you indicated. He is an extremely tenuous psychological and emotional state. As an active adjutant agent, he is already fit for duty, awaiting your orders. So basically, it kind of makes me think we only started to know what was happening when we started the game, when we were in the boat, just getting, going along on the boat and getting out of the boat. Before then, they, I guess, erased everything. That's why we don't know much about who we are, I guess. P.S. Unfortunately, during the key phase of adjustment, an employee expressed sympathy with the agents, describing them as returning from their ordeal as crispy critters. This expression has since become an inextricable part of the agent's psychorhythmic and emotional background. If necessary, we could perform another adjustment in order to fix this linguistic oddity, but it would take time, which they didn't end up doing because we say it. I don't see any more at the moment, which I'm glad. Oh, I see one. Are you cheating again? You sank my... What? You sank my aircraft... Oh, it's basically battleship. Archived conversation. Vice is a psychological condition in the magnum opus of the opium of the masses. The Bible, this is demonstrated clearly, if indirectly. Man learned of vice not after eating of mythical fruit, but after coming to know himself. The body dictates vice to us. What the hell was vice? We want to procreate, so we become rapists and perverts. We want to eat, so we steal money and food. We want pleasure, so we surround ourselves with senseless luxury. Man is not given to vice on his own. Oh, okay, so basically vices. What pushes him towards it is limited, primitive shell, which requires food, sex, drugs, and care. Only brilliance of pure intellect can emulate mankind's path forward, because man is not a body, he is a way of thinking. Okay, that's strange. Radio of the Future, excerpt, a paper by Lebedev. In response to those who are curious about the radio of the future, yes, we really can listen to the radio broadcast from the future. Literally, how does it work? You read, if you read my previous papers, you'll find out, but you aren't really interested in the technical details, are you? You're interested in what it can do for you. You want to know if you can buy a lottery ticket knowing that you will win or avoid a nuclear holocaust, am I right? It's not that simple. What we are hearing is a probable future that could happen in 10, 30 or 50 years based on what's happening right now. But We have never, I repeat, never heard the same broadcast twice. A week ago, Soviet Union crumbled in 1989 and ceased to exist as a country. This morning we heard a presentation by the General Secretary of the Communist Party in 1999. One day we intercepted an emergency message about a nuclear missile or a launch of nuclear missiles in 1976. I was horrified. The future does not exist yet. Please remember that all we can do is hear an echo of an infinite quantumized variants and extract the most frequent repeated tendencies from it. What we actually see tomorrow is entirely in our hands. To file with the archive. Comrade Klimov, do you seriously want to get data on the archive, alternative timeline in which the Third Reich never invented the V2 rocket? You want to know how the world would be different? Okay, I'll tell you. It wouldn't. Do you know why? Because the invention of new weapons is called the arms race. For a reason. If it's a race, that means someone has to come in first. In our history, the Germans came first, although it didn't particularly help them. The Americans were nipping at the heels, as were we and the Brits. Yes, the V2 had an astonishing influence on the missile design and the space program, but was just a matter of time. Can you tell me who invented the radio? It was Popov, Macaroni, here's Tesla. Do you want to know what's really interesting? What would have happened if the damn fascists hadn't invented that plague of theirs and mowed down half the world population? From now on, don't bother the alternative prediction department with childish questions in a vein of who to win in a fight, a shark or a bear. That's quite funny. Oh, we got maybe one more. Oh, what?
I can't play two tapes at the same time.
Important message. Let's go B2. Miss A2. Oh, okay, there's just that stuff. Exclamation marks. Are you nuts? Do you really think I can't see what you're doing from up there? Why are you using your workspace? Oh, to play Battleship, okay. Archive conversation number 7. If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. Dimitri, I don't want a new body, and it has nothing to do with me putting on ears. As you put it, there's just no point. I'm much more productive at this state. It's simply more practical use for myself and for you. You already have your Ekaterina dolls following you around. Leave me be. Rough draft. Add some conclusions at the end. It's really dry. Just a little while ago, what if conversations were at best purview the statisticians and analysts depending on the topic in question. But today, thanks to Lebedev's quantum systems, predicting alternative histories has literally become a science. This has allowed us to get very accurate report on the history of the Soviet Union and the World War II. If the party had not approved Chechenov's project to roboticize our troops in the late 30s, this theoretical report has received designation 5P at Academy of Consequences. And holy crap, my throat is getting sore from talking this much. Stage 1, defeat. Due to novelty of the technology and the weak adaptation to manufacturing capabilities, the robots turn out to be unable to resist Wehrmacht's forces and initial casualties are colossal. Soviet Union loses all its territory up to Moscow. Stage 2, regrouping. Toward the middle of the war, human casualties, pressure from the Reich becomes so great that the Red Army's only salvation lies in building more advanced combat robots in order to make up for lost soldiers. The process of manufacturing new combat robots is reformed and enhanced in Urals and Siberia. I don't know what Urals is. Stage 3, respite. Seeing Soviet Union's defeat and refusing to believe the upcoming robot upgrades, Allied troops concentrate their forces and become more aggressive since they understand that the Red Army will no longer be cannon fodder in the European war. The Reich holds its advance deep in the Soviet Union and switches to the Western Front. Stage 4, breaking point. Massive battalions of robotic troops with various functions carry out highly effective sudden attacks, reclaiming our captured territory in a matter of weeks. In the winter, their mobility and lack of reliance on food and medicine give the Soviet machines a massive advantage. Stage 5, victory. Even before the creation of V2 rocket and the failures of the Brown Plague, Soviet robots liberate most of Europe. Since the world's population is never reduced by illness, we find ourselves in a fragile world where weakened Soviet Union is forced to rely on the might of its technology. I think that should be all of them. Unless this is one? No, I don't think I have this one. About Neshkin. This is really cruel, Maria. I get it. Neshkin is a pig, but this is just unprofessional. What if he actually goes to the superior, and even worse, Sechenov, and starts talking about his work, magically cataloguing itself? Then when we see who's doing it all and find out the nasty prank, what are you going to tell them? That Nusashik seduced you and Gagra and wouldn't marry you, so you started sabotaging the lab. You need to stop. If anyone asks me about this, I won't cover for you. It's happening again. I'm serious, Maria. It's happening again. My catalogs are splitting up and reconstructing themselves on their own. I measured it. I've got a spreadsheet. I think the entire archive is operating like collective, only separately. What if it accidentally created itself, self-learning system, and can think and make decisions? I mean, with all the insane stuff going on here, does it really sound crazy? I'm going to run a reverse Turing test on it. I haven't slept in 72 hours, but if I'm right, we're all getting a promotion. So basically, they did prank the person. Sorry again about what happened last winter. Archived conversation. Agent Bessner and Plutonium, extremely valuable employees. Saving their lives a top priority. I will perform the operation myself. Congratulations. On behalf of facility management and myself personally, I would like to congratulate you all on the magnificent beginning to this reporting period. Our close-knit team has proven yet that the spirit of camaraderie and efficient teamwork can yield stunning results. In regard to the aforementioned, it is a pleasure to announce that this month, every archive employee will receive a bonus. And in the interests of enlightenment, everyone will receive a complimentary ticket to Director Lesterkin's vertical performance. Contact the venue for details. Thank you, comrades. Oh, getting tired. So much reading. Probably the most I've read in a game, to be honest. Okay, so what's with the record thing?
Try this one.
Commencing playback.
The events in Bulgaria left the agents badly injured. Technically speaking, they were clinically dead. Agent Blesna could not be saved. Since Agent Plutonium's condition was less severe, it was possible to return him to combat readiness.
Oh god,
However,
we are a robot.
his nearly destroyed limbs had to be amputated and replaced with the latest prostheses.
Yeah, I already know half my body's prosthetic. What else is new?
These are just general observations. Find another recording.
Like, it kind of made sense when they can control us.
Okay, play this one.
Commencing playback.
Following his recovery, the agent's personality was altered significantly, including his behavioral and speech patterns. Because of this, I made the decision to remove the agent from the Argentum unit. In order to prevent any possibility of memory recidivism, Plutonium received a new call sign, P3, and is now under my direct command and observation. P3's contact with Argentum has been kept to a minimum, and Argentum personnel have been warned against mentioning the call sign Blesna in P3's presence.
Crispy. I'll get another one.
Sechenov has you on a leash. He does whatever he wants with you.
Pretty
Listen,
much.
Doc, you saved my life. Do you think I don't know I'm a test subject? That's my job.
So you're
He'll
a
think the way he
volunteer,
wants him
huh?
to.
Then why are you such a disobedient test subject?
Because before they always told me what they were doing. I'll go get another recording.
There's more? Oh, up there.
Here's another one. Let's give this one a spin.
Procedure. Implant the Voskhod neuropolymer brain function extension. Objective. Total elimination of destructive impulses triggered by traumatic memories. Patient, Major Sergei Nechayev.
That's what's in us.
Codename, Plutonium. Attempt number 3. The first 2 operations were unsuccessful. The patient suffered a severe brain injury in Bulgaria, which could not be repaired. The damage is of such severity that the patient will likely have to be euthanized.
Did you hear that? He wanted to kill you.
The frontal lobes are partially destroyed, causing the patient to experience bouts of uncontrollable rage. The patient's steel prostheses render him dangerous to those around him.
And that's about your seizures.
Due to the incidence of temporary
That's why we're
insanity, the
randomly
patient is
killing people.
immersed in a surreal psychedelic reality that prevents him from accepting the consequences of his aggressive behavior.
I don't get it. Can you translate for me?
You're not gonna like it.
The patient experiences intense hallucinations. Did you see your wife again, my boy? How did you know that? Yet a Voskhod implant will give the patient artificial memories and allow him to overcome his obsession with his deceased wife.
Your wife.
It's all bullshit. I've never been married.
With Voskhod, we can send the agent's consciousness into the imaginary world of limbo via a pulse aimed directly at his pituitary gland, switching the Major into combat mode on command. I'd like to add that I have strongly opposed.
What a load of crap. I mean, there's no fucking way.
I'm afraid
Well,
there is.
exactly what it said.
Sechenov can send
He
your
won't
mind to
be
your
able to
own
accept it.
private paradise with the push of a button.
And
he's been
my
doing.
body?
Your body will kill whoever he tells it to.
Fucking horseshit. What about the hallucinations? Are they also setting off?
No. The hallucinations are just your brain's defense mechanism.
Why the hell should I believe any of this?
Well, you just had it kind of in front of you.
The boss would never do this to me.
Yeah, right. Just like he'd
course he
never
would.
wipe your wife's existence from your memory. Just like he'd never design Collective to be a mind control system.
Who said Sechenov did any of that stuff? You can't even tell who's in that chair.
If you
Well,
don't
he's in
believe me,
charge.
go ask him.
What you gonna do, buddy?
What's the plan, Major?
He's waiting for us at Chelomey. If we want to stop Sechenov, we'll have to string him along.
So you bring me there as your captive? And then what?
Take him out.
And then we play it by ear.
So that's how it is, Major. Think it over while I try to hack this elevator and get us back to the surface.
Uh-huh.
What do we got to think over?
Paying attention now, dickbag?
Major, I have no data about this incident.
Trying to make
Yeah,
a
of
monkey
course
out of
not.
me, are you? Well, join the club. Don't have any data, huh? You've always known about all this. There's a reason you're called Charless, right? You're Char a ton. Zaharov, you son of a bitch. Got an explanation?
Have a conversation.
There's
with him
nothing
like
to
that.
explain, Major. You're just as much a Charless to me as I am a perfect stranger to you. First, Sechenov murdered me. Then he turned me into a blob of polymer goo. Then he brainwashed you and manipulated you. How could I trust either of you? That's why I pretended to be the chatting artificial librarian. I wanted to see who was who.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
I guess I would have done the same. So what are we gonna do now, huh?
What else can we do, Sergei? You and I are friends now, and we know the truth. We need to get to Sechenov,
We're friends?
rectify this injustice, and get revenge for what he's done to us.
I guess you're right, Chariton. Justice does need to be done.
You're a good man, Comrade Major. I hate to say this, but you're the first functional example of an ordinary link in the collective network. On Monday, everyone who has undergone
Oh, we still
polymerization
killed a
will
lot of people.
become just as malleable as you.
Shit, I can't let that happen. Listen, the fucking gadget, the thought device, you can just take it off.
Unfortunately, that won't help anyone. It just makes things worse.
How come?
Because all your thoughts are useless. A polymerized person's signal will be transmitted to robots and other equipment via their thought controller. But it is not what makes them a part of collective. The thought device can be removed, but this merely prevents the wearer from being able to make calls and give orders to machines.
So how is Sechenov gonna keep
So
everybody
still
under
can control
control?
them.
It's the neuropolymer injection that makes people part of collective. It embeds itself in the brain and connects it to the neural
So basically,
network
anyone
once
that got
and
it
for
is
all.
screwed.
The effect of this injection cannot be undone. Everyone who gets an injection will be part of collective forever.
But was I really married? What was my wife's name?
Ekaterina. And you aren't going to like what I'm about to tell you, Comrade Major.
I've heard that
What?
before, but I doubt anything could surprise me now.
You and your wife served with the Argentum unit. Ekaterina, or Katya as you called her, was a highly qualified agent.
Were the
As
ballerinas
a
modeled
child, she
after?
studied ballet and made significant
No.
achievements in both
Oh,
dance
maybe.
and martial arts.
Ballet and martial arts. Are you trying to tell me the boss is metal twins? No way. This is
Yep.
total BS. The boss would never do something like that.
Just look at me, Comrade Major.
is.
After I died, my consciousness was transplanted into this glove. After your wife died, her consciousness could not be saved. But Sechenov uploaded an imprint of her professional skills into his bodyguard's matrices.
This is... Holy shit. Fuck me, this can't be a...
We've got a ride, Major. We can
It's kind
get
of
out
obvious a
here.
little bit. Kind of why he kind of like was kind of calm and that whenever they were around.
The launch of Collective is coming. We can't be late.
Okay, let's go.
I need a bit
Oh,
more
no.
time here.
No, we don't need
Can
more
we
time.
go, Major?
Okay, let's go.
I'm really sorry you had to go through all this.
Are we hallucinating again? Yep.
No, not now. Not here.
Oh, don't attack her. Oh no. Really? Oh. Please don't tell me we killed her. Oh no. I'm gonna guess we did.
We are all monsters in the dark, my boy. Each book from my father's library was nothing but the knowledge I sought. I've spent my entire life putting those fragments back, juxtaposing each scientific. And once I'd completed the puzzle, I found a book that now prevents me from sharing my knowledge. That book is Human Greed. People have no time to dedicate themselves to science. On the other side of the world, they're busy playing with money. And on this side, they're playing with the power of the masses.
Okay, not that way.
Science, shattered to pieces by the husks no one has ever read. None of the social systems that exist now allow humanity to fully evolve. They are all. Get rid of money and let robots toil for us. Get rid of inequality.
Can we go anywhere?
Give people freedom of choice. Accelerate evolution.
Oh, there's an arm. Oh, it changed things. Changed behind me.
Science will start to flow all the citizens of a unified, a great scientific union that encompasses the entire globe. Collectively, is the hand of goodness, and it is ready to embrace all mankind. Lift up your head and open your eyes, my boy.
What's up for the worm?
Knowledge better than anyone else. Collective will lead humanity to the apex of evolution without internecine strife, without falling into the abyss of war and hatred. You are a warrior of science. Take that sword of knowledge and strike at the very heart of the capitalist bureaucracy.
There's a cat.
Make the world pure and great. Those who will be preserved as digital copies. No one will ever be forgotten again. Collective is a new world. A world where everyone will be intelligent and happy.
No, it's messed up.
What is this happening in, my boy?
Oh, we can actually walk out here. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. That's why I didn't go out. Please don't tell me we killed her.
Dr. Sechenov just held a press conference in which he completely denied rumors about civilian robots malfunctioning at Facility 3826. The facility is back to full operational capacity.
It's green.
And the red alert
Finally
will be
back
lifted
with
very
us,
soon.
Sonny. You took a real pounding, didn't you? You were pretty close to staying there for good.
Where?
You tell me. How am I supposed to know where you are when you're on the bloody rampage? You were a nice boy when my daughter was around, but ever since she passed away, you do nothing but sulk and fly off the handle at the drop of a hat. Nothing but blood and ripped off heads everywhere. Disgraceful.
What's your daughter got to do with me?
My Katinka. Our Katinka. They played hell with your memory, Sonny.
Lady, what are you talking about?
She was my daughter, but she was your...
Ekaterina Nechaeva, codename Blesna, member of the Argentum Spec Ops squad. So you must be...
Your mother-in-law, you stupid ignoramus. You worked for Sechenov until those Bulgarian terrorists blew you up. Katya didn't make it. Then Sechenov turned you into a monster.
Yeah, I may have heard something about that.
Why are you just sitting there if you already knew? I've been keeping an eye on you ever since. I figured there must be some humanity somewhere in you.
Sorry, lady, but you figured wrong. My past, my present, it's all gone.
It's pretty sad.
Wait, where's Larissa?
She's everywhere. You scattered her to the four winds.
Oh, so he killed her.
Fuck. You got a gun, lady.
Does it look like I don't have one? What would you like?
Anything'll do. I just need to blow my head off.
Right idea. Just blow your own damn brains out and be done
Stand
with
down,
it.
lady.
Then Sechenov can turn everyone into mindless meatbags. First the Soviet Union, then the rest of the world.
Fine, I get it.
If you get it, then get up. I'll give you weapons, lots of them. But only if you promise me you'll put that freak down once and for all.
Sounds good.
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Listen to your elders, Major. Comrade Sechenov's deeds demand vengeance.
What is this shit, Sergei?
It is me, Zinaida. Chariton Zaharov.
Chariton, you devil! You're alive!
In a sense, an evil wizard turned me into polymer goo.
Wait a fucking minute. Are you telling me you've known Granny Zena this whole time?
Keeping secrets can be very useful, Major. They haven't let us down yet.
Useful to who? You keeping secrets is letting me
Sechenov
down.
must be off his rocker if he's doing this kind of stuff to people. Wait a second. What about Katya, Kartinka? Could she still be alive?
She's gone.
It's possible, but in what state? Just look at me. I'm not sure I'm better off, but I don't have hard data at this time.
I'm begging you, Sergei. Sechenov has to die!
Jeez, get
Go
off
try.
my back already! Crispy critters! What the hell is going on around here? On the one hand, I've got lying, manipulative dicks who claim to be noble avengers. On the other, I've got a Soviet scientist and member of the Academy who wants to enlighten all mankind and use me to get rid of assholes. According to the manipulative dicks, that is.
Not laying a finger on Sechenov. 2. Lady, why don't you show me your arsenal of yours? So that's the 2 options, I guess.
Whatever, lady. Why don't you show me what's in that
Now
arsenal of
you're
yours?
talking, Sonny.
Fading data.
But yet we're just using what we have anyway.
Fading data. Honey, I am extremely...
Oh, could she sharp? None of these can get upgraded.
Worried about you? I think you may be in danger.
What do you mean? The
Yeah.
break room isn't safe anymore.
No, handsome. My room will always be safe for you. I won't let anyone in as long as you're here.
Then where is this threat coming from?
Your glove. It is manipulating you. Take it off before it's too late. And we'll be together till death do us
Yeah,
part.
sure.
Oh, man. I'm sick of you going on about the glove.
But I'm right, darling.
Yeah, you just want to murder me. Not gonna happen.
How could you even think that, sugar? I only kill pathetic, horny little pipsqueaks who try to enter me, when all I want is you.
How many times do I have to tell you to stop killing people?
But that's beyond me, sugar. I can't help myself.
Then you'll have to deal with the glove until you can.
You should forbid her from telling you to remove the glove.
You see? He is turning you against me. Oh, sneaky manipulator. Darling, take
She's
off
trying to
the
manipulate us.
disgusting thing right now.
Listen, can you spare me your maniacal ramblings? This place has already gone to hell.
Whatever you say, Master. Just enter me often and keep punishing me.
Josh. Okay, so because it's we can take that away. Getting a lot of the PM stuff. Oh. Let's craft a few more. And probably need some more ammo. Oh, some got put into there. We can probably take that away. Take that away, take that away. Then go straight to the bottom. Oh, not to the bottom? There. Yeah. Save. This actually here reminds me of Bioshock Infinite again. Just with the floating kind of place.
Come on, Sergei. Vengeance awaits.
Don't rush me. One thing at a time.
I would prefer that we reach Sechenov before Collective is updated and it is too late to change anything, in case you don't like his answers.
Okay. In we go. Yeah, I thought it was going to be one of them. Whoa, it makes noises. What the?
Be careful, Major.
The twin's energy, just like you, a twin has the ability to store up energy in order to hunt its attacks. Attack it to take out its stored energy and weaken your foe's special attack. So just keep on attacking it.
Is that left or right? Same difference.
You have no idea how right you are.
Oh.
The twin is using everything she has to kill you. Use everything you have.
Yeah. We are. Oh. We're doing it. Ah. So we'll probably have to fight both of them at once, maybe. Oh. They're a bit horny. Don't say that. There's gonna be two of them.
Give up, Major. We need to get upstairs.
Oh.
Stay alert. This lady has no desire to dance with you.
Well, she's dancing. Oh, we're almost out of ammo. Ah! Oh god. Okay. She's creepy. Oh god. Gotta heal up. Damn it. Ah! Getting so close. Got that one. Oh, okay. Whoa, what the hell? Why did it do that? Well, I don't think that was good. Is it going to take... Oh, it's taking us up.
Atomic Heart Project, approved by the Secret Congress of the CPSU Central Committee on February 14, 1951. The goal is the suppression of the United States of America, change of political regime, abolition of capitalism, establishment of communism, establishing social and moral ideals consistent with the beliefs of a Soviet person. The method of execution is the seizure of the strategic and military facilities, followed by disconnection and shutdown of nuclear power plants. Effective deactivation of the atomic heart of America, complete surrender of the government, and the transfer of power to the top leadership of the USSR.
So how are they gonna pull that off?
Well, Sergei, first they sell robots, then they simply give them away as aid. Once they reach
kind of like Amazon.
They take over all the power plants and cut off the power.
Yeah, not good stuff.
Greetings, honored members of the Politburo. I am pleased to inform you that the Atomic Heart Project is now complete and ready for launch. This is a top-secret project designed to crush the resistance of our class enemies in Western Europe, East Asia, and of course, North America. As you know, Facility 3826 has been a player on the capitalist market for many years now, providing a labor force, i.e. robots,
doesn't look like
to the
Earth.
entire world free of charge as a way to skirt sanctions. The distribution of these robots has already led to civil unrest due to growing unemployment in rival countries. But more importantly, it has also led to our devices
Yeah, that
being
did not look like
located
Earth.
in strategic targets, without exception, including nuclear power plants. After switching them to combat mode, we will capture rival countries' nuclear reactors and demand that power be handed over to the people. The borders of the Soviet Union will expand beneath the banner of a people's uprising.
So it looks
We
kind
will
of like
demonstrate
Australia
the
there.
advantages of our ideology and disseminate it throughout the world. The Soviet Union will square its shoulders and direct mankind's gaze up to the stars. The Atomic Heart Project will be launched as soon as every citizen of our nation has been fully
Maybe.
polymerized. Thank you for your time, comrades.
Yeah, it looks weird.
I never would have thought Sechenov would be capable of something like this.
Dmitri is not the man he was when we started this. I don't know what broke him. Atomic heart, politics, or the fact that everyone has been calling him a brilliant genius every day for years.
In we go.
This robot's extremities are made out of PTA-4 for improved human spine-breaking performance.
Spine breaking? There's Natasha.
256 Natasha heavy-duty ground-based loader bot can squeeze up to 5 liters of blood from a human body in under 20 seconds.
But why does it need to?
People control these monsters with that fucking gizmo there. The thought controller.
As I said earlier, thought is nothing but a trinket, a fake. The primary connector is the Jellyman, the neuropolymer. And only Sechenov has access to it. Only the Jellyman, the massive data array, can resonate with all polymerized objects and control them. And believe me, Comrade Major, a tremendous amount of polymer has been spread throughout the world over the last few years. Every machine and every human being on Earth will become part of Collective.
That's scary.
At full speed, the GMC-69 geodesic monocycle's wheel can slice a man's body in half. Its standard loadout includes a 7.62mm machine gun that can be replaced with a flamethrower or laser gun.
I still don't get how we can control machines in America from the Soviet Union. It's not like hacking a hub in the facility.
Comrade Major, the polymers have the ability to transmit information among themselves without need for radio frequencies. No other transmitters are required, since the neuropolymer is itself a transmitter. Collective 2.0 will work the same way, but with the brains of ordinary users. An enormous social distance would be required to avoid control, but any undesirable outcasts will be caught by the robots.
I'm gonna be right back. I just need to see where the part. It's all good.
Designed as a mobile healthcare unit, the dock cannot replace a medic or paramedic, but it is quite adept at performing autopsies, especially if the patient is still alive.
100 kills per hour. That's not a good thing.
The Bumblebee has a silent mode for infiltrating enemy lines
Oh, it just saves the
and
damage
gathering
potential on all of them anyway.
Acting as an exoskeleton for a pluche-based neuropolymer creature, the Dewdrop is a highly capable combat unit whose laser beam's penetration rate for human flesh is a staggering 0.15 seconds.
So, to make a long story short, Sechenov is in charge of this polymer thingy, this Jellyman, and the Jellyman is going to be in charge of everything that becomes part of the network.
Indeed.
Sounds like frickin' black magic or something.
The polymers have not been fully studied, nor has Collective. It is entirely possible that humans have created something greater than themselves. In fact, the electronic messages you have been reading at the pair terminals may very well have been specially selected for you by the neural network, or even created.
That's pretty crazy.
Don't know, Major.
I don't like the sound of that.
It's no worse than a single man's drive to control more lives than just his own.
The Hauler is capable of detaining intruders with a special clamp. It is programmed to keep the subject pinned to the ground while awaiting a human rapid response team, or terminate it if none is coming.
What the crap? What about this dude?
The ideal anti-personnel operator, programmed with advanced melee techniques, prioritizing breaking victims' necks to ensure zero survivability.
That's a bit rude.
A light reconnaissance drone. A group of owls can lift an enemy off the ground and drop it from a lethal height.
Listen, this is fucking bonkers.
That's terrible.
Sechenov wants to take over the world and blow up America.
Not blow it up, just deprive it of electricity. Weren't you listening? If you still have doubts after the Academy, what I've told you, and everything you've seen around you, let's just do what we came here to do. Look your former boss in the eye and ask him.
We will.
The MFU-68 Laborer is heavily represented among the robotic staff of prisons, where it carries out patrol duties.
I need to check again where the pup is. It's all good. It's just I've been straying for a lot longer than I expected.
Designed as a freight drone, the Drofa also doubles as a punitive expedition unit. Its unique Archimedes screw rotors can chop a human body into bits as efficiently as an industrial-grade meat grinder.
Why does it keep on telling us the bad things? And who's it meant to be showing this? Here we go. What's this? Oh, it's the lift. Okay, let's go. What? He's got two there again, but we just killed one. Oh no, because it got away. It was quite crazy with the two planes like that. What's the glove doing? Or did he just like charging it?
Protect.
Oh.
Well, Cheriton, are you proud of yourself? You, Larissa, and Zenaida have certainly been busy. But Sergei, I wouldn't have expected you to be quite so gullible, my boy.
Silence! You messed with my head. You wiped my memory. Am I a toy to you like those
sure
other
did.
people connected to Collective? Who the fuck do you think you
Sergei.
are?
I
be
can
like, I
see you're
saved
terribly
you.
upset. It's okay, I don't blame you. But you, Cheriton, you were supposed to help the boy, not pull his strings like a puppet.
Me? Don't you blame this on me? I'm not the one trying to deprive everyone of their free will, turning them into mindless puppets. And it wasn't my choice to be a talking pile of goo either. You're glad it happened, aren't you? You'll use everything and everyone to achieve your goal, including me and your agent. Admit it!
How dare you? I lost you both, then saved your lives. You're both scientific miracles. You are my best friend, Cheriton. And the Major is like a son to me.
And those two are like daughters, right? And everyone you're going to connect to Collective, everyone whose minds you're going to control. Who are they to you? Millions of foster kids? Everyone is just grist for your mill, Dimitri.
I want to give mankind a spectacular future. Unimaginable achievements. I want to give them a path to the stars.
Both of you, shut up! Get your hands up!
It's about his
Some
legacy,
goddamn
not
wizard you
more.
are. Tell him to stand down. I'm counting to 3. 1!
What a shame.
2!
It's a shame you've escalated this situation without even trying to resolve it peacefully. But I won't let you stand in the way of progress. Right, left, terminate.
We have to take them both on. Whoa. Whoa. Kind of failed. I didn't press the button in time. I hate those kind of quick event things. Oh, do we have to go through all that again? Oh no. Is it still get F? No. Oh my god. So fast. Okay, what is that? Come on. Oh. God damn. That's gotta hurt. Whoa. No, don't do that to us. He's destroying his office.
What in the actual living fuck is this?
Oh, we have to actually fight both.
Freaking fucking critters. These are cold hard facts, Bullet.
This is exactly what I want to correct. You just walk into my office with a loaded gun. Where's the friendship? Where's the respect?
What about your respect, Dimitri? For
Ouch.
everyone.
Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna manage this.
Collective 2.0, the world will be free of pain, suffering, and petty aggression like your Dimitri.
Classic. So to make everybody happy, we just need to kill all the unhappy people. Right, Dr. Sechenov?
Oh my god.
Remember, Major, robots don't kill people. The people who created them do.
What are you blathering about, Sheraton? We've done all this for the good of humanity.
So these two bots are fucking with me right now for the good of humanity?
Yep. Oh. Ouch. How the hell are we going to beat them? Oh. Yeah. I'm gonna guess it will want me to take on both of them at once. Ouch. That was rude.
So one of these robots is Ekaterina Nechaeva, the wife I don't remember? Well, which one?
They both are. I tried to bring Blesna back to life when her brain was literally ripped in half. I wanted to restore her right and left hemispheres, but the process was too complicated.
Oh, that's horrible.
Shit. But why? You're already fucking with people who are still alive. Couldn't you just leave the dead in peace?
Oh.
Which of my other memories have you wiped, boss? And how many times?
You couldn't accept her death, and I couldn't save her. I had to do it, or your life would have been a living nightmare.
Ah.
What else could I have done? You almost died in that explosion in Bulgaria.
Oh, of course. Such valuable personnel.
No.
What a convenient opportunity to hide yet another experiment on a human
Oh,
subject.
damn it.
Shut up, Sheraton.
Oh, that's hurting.
I saved you. I preserved Blesna's brain, polymer. One day we will have the technology to bring your Katya back to life.
You're out of your goddamn mind, boss.
How many?
That's enough, boss. I'm willing to believe that you were acting in my best interests.
Oh, that
You
hurts.
just tell me.
I'm sorry, Sergei.
I wasn't sure what to do. Right now, the right thing is to call out the twins and just talk to me.
But right now, they're fighting Sheraton, not you.
No, they're not. They're fighting me.
Crispy critters, can we just stop fighting?
Get rid of Sheraton. Take off the gloves.
Okay.
No.
First call off. My wife.
Oh, what the hell?
Don't listen to him. Sechenov is manipulating you. Wake up. Sheraton has been brainwashing you from the very beginning. Wake up.
Wake up.
What the fuck?
All of them.
Katya?
And I can't stop them.
Come on, we can survive this. Oh.
Major, wake up.
Oh, it's scaring me. Oh. No.
Katya.
Your wife is dead. Sechenov took her from you.
Heal up.
Surrender, P3, and give me Sheraton before anyone else gets hurt. Dimitri is suggesting that I'll be hurt. You will be next, Major. You really kill your own wife,
Ow.
Sergei?
No. Oh. Come on, we can get this. Ooh. No. Oh, they're turning into one. Whoa. What do we do here? Oh god. Whoa. That's gonna hurt. Oh, it's changing a little bit. Ow. Ow. Oh. Almost got one of them. Ah, they did what I thought they would do. Come on, we can survive this. Ow. Oh, damn it. Come on. Getting so close. We got them. Oh, they're still doing a bit more. Come on. Yes. Boom. Oh, damn.
You lousy
Okay, you
piece
don't
of shit.
understand. Sheridan's manipulating you.
Oh, damn. Then why'd you go and say to get them to attack us?
He gained access to the Voskhod module in your brain and started sending you to Limbo. I was busy getting ready for the collective update, so I didn't realize it right away. He's the one who killed Molotov. Tell me, Sheridan, did you do the same thing to Dr. Filatova? Did you use my agent to tear her limb from limb?
I'm sick of your hypocrisy, Dimitri. I did your dirty work while you stayed squeaky clean.
But they didn't deserve to die. Why have you done this?
You motherfucker this whole time.
I've had enough of you, Major.
Whoa.
Your job is done.
Huh?
P3, my boy. Get up! Get up!
Is it going to go into him? So those two are together? Oh no.
All this to end, Dimitri. I want your pathetic human race to realize it has no future. It's time for it to step aside and make way for the next phase of its evolution.
Oh, damn. So he's gonna control everything?
Sheridan, you're pure evil.
What's with the cat?
What are you going to do to humanity and collective?
You should not call something evil just because you cannot comprehend it. Evil is an abstract concept, and your thinking is limited. You are a human, a species that will soon be extinct. I realized when I stopped being human myself. Your limitations prevent you from seeing the truth. Dumb humans don't want to evolve. All they want is comfort and satisfaction on someone else's dime.
You never wanted to join with the massive array. No. Stop, Charlton. No.
What's he doing to him? Is he actually just strangling him? We were just a pawn. How is that cat there? I thought there was a hallucination. How can he put it on? He's just like polymer. Oh, okay, he broke it. That was interesting.
The Argentum unit entered Dr. Sechenov's office and found no trace of the doctor. According to partially reconstructed footage, it appears the humanoid neuropolymer object approached Dr. Sechenov's body and then completely consumed it. After the events described in the report, the unidentified humanoid neuropolymer object left Dr. Sechenov's office and vanished.
He's gonna, like, try to control the world. So we're just stuck in our delusion now. Why is it letting us see our UI now?
There is nothing I can
Weird.
do. If you leave me here to
That was pretty cool. I'm gonna quickly be back.
there is nothing I can do. If you leave me here to cry. You know my love will follow you, baby. After years go passing by.
I don't know if that's copyright kind of music, so what's skipping that? So that was it. Okay, so people were recommending the DLC that's here. I'll think about it. Don't know if I'll get it, but I'll see. If not, we'll be playing some other game anyway in the next stream, which will probably be not tomorrow. I'd say Monday. And oh, pardon me. It's not good. Which would end up, if I do, well, when I do, I mean, which is, okay, let's see. The next game on the plate, the next stream we have, will be either Eastern Exorcist or Blood West. That's the two that I've installed that is my idea to play. Oh, why does that always fail? So yeah, and we're a lot over time. We're almost at 4 hours. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. Hope you all have a good rest of your day or morning or whatever it is for you. I'm out of here. Have a good weekend, and I shall see you guys probably Monday. If not, then it's Tuesday, but Monday New Zealand time, so that's ahead of the Americans a little bit. Yeah, okay. Also, please follow or subscribe, or whichever channel you're watching on, whether it's YouTube or Twitch. And check out the socials, which I'll put in the chat. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Okay. I'm going to put some music on, and we'll get on out of here. Thank you for watching. And I gotta say, I did enjoy that game, and I'll think about the DLC if I get it or not. I usually don't get DLCs, but it is kind of interesting, the story and all that. So I'll think about it. Okay, see you.